The Cubs beat the Milwaukee Brewers 3-0 today to take 3 out of 4 against Milwaukee. They took Thursday's game, Saturday's game, and today's game, which is Sunday, and they especially got a strong outing from Jose Quintana. He pitched, I think, 6 innings and struck out 6. So he's got 1 win in the year and 1 loss. And Brandon Morrow got his second consecutive save. He had 1 yesterday and he had 1 today. So he's got those 2. And then Jose Contreras did pretty good in the game, 2 hits. He had a double and a triple. And Zobrist actually did pretty good, even though I've never been a Zobrist fan. But he homered. But basically his home run was all the Cubs really needed. But eventually Mora got a double, had gotten a base hit, and he got an RBI out of it. And then Hayward was on base, and somebody had reached on an error or something like that, so he was able to score. And the final score ended up being 3-0. Now the Cubs are going to go home tomorrow to Wrigley Field, and Chatwood will open up tomorrow's home opener, and they're going to play, I think, Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh's been struggling to start the year too. So but I am happy that the Cubs took 3 out of 4, even though they should have swept the Brewers, but of course because the Brewers have no pitching, but they were able to get at Chase Anderson, who was pitching for the Brewers today, so the Cubs were able to get at him. And Zobrist, like I said, Zobrist's home run was the only thing the Cubs really needed. But eventually they would tack on 2 more runs, and it's always good to want insurance runs, because you never know when the players are going to be able to get hits or not for the other team. So it's always good to have insurance runs, and that's what the Cubs did. The second and third run were considered insurance for them, and they were still able to win, but without Milwaukee scoring, which is a good thing. So I'm happy about that.